Thank you for joining us once again on the channel. I'd like to say a very big welcome to you all. If you are joining us for the very first time, please do well to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Now to all of our existing subscribers, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up on our posts as they come your way. Thank you and God bless you. Now on today's report, this one says 2023. Oshiomohle rides on Tinubu'S back, tackles Obaseki. We see that the former Edo State Governor, Adams Oshiomohle, seems to always be on the present governor of Edo State, Godwin Obaseki's back. And it's so surprising how these two, who we would call political sweethearts in the past, became implacable foes. If you can recollect, when during the time of when both of them were still in good terms, Adams Oshiomohle actually called Godwin Obaseki the brain and the creativity behind his administration in Edo State, and he anointed him as his successor then. And then when Obaseki became governor in 2016, we know that Oshiomohle side by side became the national chairman of the ruling All Progressives Congress, and they both were in the same party, and they seemed like they had the best of relationships until after a while we started seeing the rift between the both of them. And then we saw Godwin Obaseki actually being disqualified from the APC governorship primary, according to the information, for alleged inconsistencies in his academic credentials, a plot which some observers still believe was actually scripted by Adams Oshiomohle. We see that Obaseki defected to the opposition PDP, where he renewed his bid for re-election, and we see now that Godwin Obaseki is the present governor of Edo State. And over time, Oshiomohle hasn't stopped but to tackle Obaseki at every opportunity he gets. He keeps reminding the Edo State people that Obaseki has not fulfilled his promises to the people, and that he told them the last time not to actually vote for Obaseki. Well, just surprises me how these politicians that can be the best of friends this minute, and the next minute we're seeing them to be foes that seem like they would never get back together. But well, it's all the things that these people do, because in the confines of their secret meetings you see that they're doing this, but openly they do all this rancor and all of that. And I hope Nigerians will be wise to know that politicians, they're never really their enemies as they try to portray on national TV to us, and they never really get to fight so deeply that when they go out to their political events and all of that, they do not get to see eye to eye. Well, let's go into the details and let's see what Oshiomohle has to say to Obaseki this time around. Now, the former governor of Edo State, Adams Oshiomohle, has hit out on his predecessor, Governor Godwin Obaseki, saying that he has not fulfilled his campaign promises to the people of the state. Now, Mr. Oshiomohle on Thursday at the All Progressives Congress presidential campaign rally in Benin City said that he warned residents of the state not to vote for Obaseki in 2020. You know, the last time I told you to be careful about the governorship election, Mr. Oshiomohle, a former national chairman of the APC, told a crowd of party supporters at the rally. Did I not say so? Did I not say so? Where are we? Where are we? Where is the industrial park? Where is the port? Where is the new housing estate? Where is the rice farm? Where is the mechanic village? Mr. Oshiomohle, 70, displayed great energy on the stage, jumping, singing and praising the APC presidential candidate, Bola Tinubu. Now, Mr. Tinubu was at the rally alongside other chieftains of the party. Mr. Obaseki, an estranged protege of Mr. Oshiomohle, was first elected governor in 2016 through Mr. Oshiomohle's help. Both fell apart and engaged in a protracted political battle that almost crippled governance in the state. Now, the fight cost Mr. Obaseki the APC ticket for his second-term ambition, prompting him to defect to the People's Democratic Party, where he won the party governorship ticket with the help of the likes of Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State, and eventually won re-election. Now, Mr. Oshiomohle was consumed by the fight too, as he was later pushed out of office as the APC chairman. Mr. Obaseki's re-election and Mr. Oshiomohle's removal from office were a great loss to Mr. Tinubu, who was struggling then to strengthen his political influence in other states outside Lagos, where he is a former governor. Now, Mr. Tinubu's presidential ambition offers Mr. Oshiomohle an opportunity to revive his political base and also rail against Governor Obaseki. Now, the former chairman of the APC is one of the 3 senatorial candidates of the party in the state. Obaseki on Thursday said that Mr. Oshiomohle was attempting to sell lies in a last-ditch effort to revive his dead political career. These people are no longer swayed by empty rhetoric and concocted lies, which has over time been the bane of the poisonous politics that deprive the people of good governance, while the political class fed fat from our collective patrimony. Oshiomohle's political career has ended, and no matter how high he jumps on a stage or how low he goes to impassion the scanty crowd, the people will see through his facade and recognize his ill-intentioned antics and lies. The former governor's political career was effectively truncated at the polls in the 2020 governorship election in Edo State, which was a referendum on his style of politics, the governor said through his media aide, Crusoe Osage. Well, that is it on the details of today's report. And we can see that Oshiomohle actually is tackling Obaseki and saying that he has actually not lived up and fulfilled his campaign promises to the people of the state. And he said this at the presidential campaign rally which held in Benin City on Thursday. And he said it was reminding the people of Edo State that he warned them not to vote for Obaseki in 2020. But since they didn't listen and all this, and he has not been able to fulfill any of the promises which he made to the people of the state. Well, that's all we can take today on today's report. Until we'll come your way next time with more news happenings around the country, please do well to stay safe. Bye-bye.